Okay, so welcome to Easy Intro to Drones, Episode 1. Today I'm going to talk about the definition of drones, the history of drones, and the 7 major branches of modern drones. First, drone. What actually is it? Drone, or more specifically called unmanned aerial vehicle, is a man-made flying machine. Talking broadly, UAV includes every man-made stuff that can fly or glide, regardless controllable or not. The drone, what we usually say, like the DJIs and the military drones, are called RC-UAV, or remote-controlled unmanned aerial vehicles. Actually, paper plane, according to the definition of UAV, is also considered as UAVs. History of drones. So I'm going to talk about the invention of UAV and the invention of RC-UAV. At first, the invention of UAV was on the military purpose, as many modern technologies are actually. So, in 1849, Austrian troops sent balloons loaded with bombs above the city of Venice and dropped and ignited bombs. About 200 of this type of balloon were deployed, and this was the first show of UAV because there is absolutely no one on the balloons. On the right, we can see a historical illustration of it. So we can see the balloons above the city of Venice. The first remote control UAV was invented in 1916 called the Ruston Proctor Aerial Target, aka Royal Aircraft Factory Aerial Target. It was invented by the British and was also for military purpose. A set of radio telemetry system is mounted on the aircraft so it can be controlled remotely. Due to the technology limitations back then, the use of this UAV was limited to being a training target and to compose kamikaze attacks. Modern drones. There are 7 major branches of modern drones under 2 big categories, the civil and the military. Aerial, photographical, and mapping drones. Fine arts. So typically aerial photographical drones and mapping drones equip higher definition cameras and have high accuracy localization technologies, usually GPS, and especially for mapping drones there can be also RTK. So for the aerial photographical drones with this high definition camera, they can shoot wonderful pictures, and for the mapping drones with this camera and RTK and GPS localization technology, they can build 3D models of the scanned landscape. Agricultural drones, those are CD drones. So agricultural drones are usually equipped with high efficiency sprays and have a relatively higher waterproof level. The sprays will distribute water or pesticides to the plants on a large piece of agricultural land. Some of the agricultural drones are also equipped with seed spreaders, which also makes seeding of a large land easier. Okay, so racing or freestyle drones, those are back to classic. These drones are also called FPV drones in common, and they are usually among the most mobile ones. With a low latency camera and motors that are specialized to have a huge torque output, these DIY quadcopters demonstrate a strong sense of wildness. They are fast, they are loud, and they are usually exposed wiring without cases. So FPV drones are most widely used for racing purpose, and due to its great ability in accelerating, FPV drones are also used for making stunt flight videos, doing tricks in between different landscapes, varying from forest to canyons and even sometimes between hot balloons. Now we're coming to the military branch. Scouting drones. Those are the drones that keep an eye on the sky. There are mainly 2 types of scouting drones that are used for military purpose. First is the high altitude long endurance, or called HALE drones, and single person scouting drones. So the HALE drones are usually with large wingspan and have power source that can support them for a long range flight. And special camera with high definition and a great ability to zoom in from a large distance and seek the wanted information easily. The single-person scouting drone is very small and compact that can be easily carried as an extra gear for a soldier on the field. It also has a camera built into it, and with live feedback, the soldier can use the drone to extract information of nearby area and that are suspicious or designated as a target that the soldier is about to breach in. Offensive drones. These are ghostly missile launchers. So most military offensive drones have large wingspan too, and they may also be used as a hail drone. But different from the regular hail drones that are unarmed, offensive drones have a variety of firearms that can be equipped from autocannons to guided missiles. Many offensive drones have a large spectrum of compatible firearms, up to 16 different firearms on a single flight. Kamikaze drones. Those are the drones that charge to the enemy and then just explode. So there are two types of kamikaze drones. One is missiles that are integrated and you can guide it and they are fast. And the other one is bomb drones. Bomb drones are small drones and they have explosive built into them. And they are used to charge the enemy and ignite the explosives. From this picture, we can see an example of a kamikaze drone as a single person kamikaze drone. So this drone is carried by a single soldier, and then he can use this drone to charge at the enemy and explode. So thanks for watching this episode 1, and in episode 2, which is the next episode, I'll talk about the structure of drones.